Hello, everyone. Welcome to Coffee Break Live. I am Dr. Latina Epps Thomas. I'm a naturopathic doctor, a certified yoga instructor. I'm also the co-author of the book, The Health Coach Collective. And this is Coffee Break Live. Today, I'm so excited because we're taking a field trip. And you guys, you know how much I love field trips. We're taking a field trip to, let me see if I can show the sign over here. Can you see it? We are at the Salt Caves at Better Bodies Yoga here on Brookhaven Circle in Memphis, Tennessee. Now, I'm excited about this because the Salt Caves are so incredibly healing for you, and it's one of the therapies that I like to use for my autoimmune disease because it does salt therapy or halotherapy does help with inflammation as well as among a plethora of other things. So let's go inside so that you can see, because I guarantee after you're done with this, you're definitely going to want to come visit here. So watch along, everyone. All right. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you? Oh my gosh, my glasses are fogging up. So this is the Salt Caves at Better Bodies Yoga. And when you come in, you will see there's lots of information here. You will see some of the things that they have set in place for how you do the therapy. These are the top 10 reasons you should visit the Salt Caves as much as possible. See, these are some of the reasons, and we're going to actually talk to Anna, and she's going to explain a little bit more about Better Bodies. But when you first walk in, you're going to come to the desk. You're going to come to the front desk, and you are going to fill out some paperwork. It's just a liability waiver, so you're going to fill this sheet out here, like this. And there we go. So you just fill this out, easy peasy, no big deal. And then you get a tour of the facility. So Anna is going to give us a tour. Hello, Anna. Hello. So where are we going to start?
Okay, so we have 3 salt rooms.
Mm-hmm.
We have a yoga room, which we can look at first quickly. A yoga salt room, a relaxation room, and a private salt bed that has it's heated.
Awesome, awesome. So this is the yoga room, the salt yoga room. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. And you can change the lights in here, right?
Yes, we can change the lights to just about any color of the rainbow spectrum. Chromotherapy is another benefit of these salt rooms. Just the colors, and I can give you the information on the.
Yes, we'd love to know more about that. So here's a little area that you can get ready for yoga. They have the bolsters and everything. But this is just here's a brief overview of the colors used in chromotherapy here. So you can see that and what they're good for. You know what, my favorite color when I am in here is I like the blues. Almost like the
warm.
yeah, I like the strong blue or the regular blue, and that is because here's why. Lubricates the joints, helps address stress, nervous tension. Don't we all have that right now? And the other blue, it's tranquil. It helps with rheumatism, stomach pains, muscle cramps, liver disorders, headaches and migraines, colds and stress. You know, it's so funny that and I like the indigo, which is sedative. You know what? It's so funny how our bodies are so intuitive when there's something that we need for healing or just in general for just keeping healthy, our bodies will tell us and we may navigate towards that color. I also like the red too, and the red is really good for it raises the blood pressure. Yep, it's good for the heart, good for the circular system and the nervous function. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, so tell us a little bit about this halotherapy. Like, what is it?
Each room has its own halo generator,
Mm-hmm.
and this is the therapeutic side of experience. All the walls in these salt rooms are salt, actual Himalayan salt, but they are more cosmetic. This is where the therapeutic side of it is. So we put medical grade salt in each generator, and it grinds it through a mill, and then it aerosols it into the room. So the finer the grain of salt, which is like you can't even see it. It's 0.1 microns. The smaller it's 0.1 to 0.6 microns. The smaller the particle, the better it gets into your lungs, soaks up the bad, or into your skin. It's great for your skin, your hair. It opens up your bronchioles, anything respiratory. It's great if you're a snorer. 45 minutes in any of these rooms is therapeutically like being at the beach for 3 days. If you know how you feel when you've been to the beach.
Oh, yes. So relaxed. Right. So relaxed. For me, that 45 minutes is like taking a 2-hour nap. Like it is, you wake up and you're like, oh, I feel so good.
It's also great for athletes. We have a lot of runners, bikers that come in. They're always wanting to increase their lung capacity and lung performance. So it's great because it really opens up, and you can do it varies from person to person. Some people can come one time and it makes a huge difference. Some people it takes every other day. You kind of have to come and try the different rooms to see how it affects you, each individual person.
So when you come in, is there something particular people should wear? Does it matter?
You can wear street clothes, anything comfortable. People wear yoga clothes. In the bed, it's a private room, so people wear a bathing suit. We have disposable sheets. If you wanted to take all your clothes off, you could get in there and just scrape your skin. Eczema, psoriasis.
So really good. So it's really good for any kind of skin conditions like eczema, psoriasis. If you have, can you come into the salt rooms if you have an infection or anything like that, like a skin infection?
We can put the sheet down. The salt is antibacterial, antimicrobial, antifungal. So once you are off of the salt or out of the bed, it regenerates. It's all right. I wouldn't say sterile, but there's no bacteria.
I love that. So if you heard Anna, what she said was the salt is antimicrobial, antibacterial, and what was the other one?
Fungal.
An antifungal. So it remains a basically sterile environment when you're in there. And then the salt, which we all know is really good for any type of skin issues, things like that. Good for your skin, good for your hair. Mm-hmm. Yes, as well as it also helps to decrease mucus. Mm-hmm. So it decreases the mucus. It's really good for upper respiratory issues, sinuses,
huge
allergies.
The South is, this time of year, the allergies are really bad. It's great for any kind of sinus, allergies. Children, it's great for children.
So you can bring your children in here as well. Okay.
You have to be 2 weeks old.
You got to be at least 2 weeks. So.
Cystic fibrosis. We have a lot of cystic fibrosis kids coming here that they're it's great. Within the small room, we will put the teeny tiny children. You just put a chair in there, and the parents can sit. We have sand toys, so they can actually get down in the salt and play. In the big room, if there's a group, a family can come. We have family time.
Okay, so that leads me to this. You just said, you can bring your family in here into the room, and we'll go check out the room in a second. But with the C word we got going on, are there any precautions? Like, are you just booking the room one person at a time, or one family, or how are you doing that?
We are by appointment only. We're normally open at full capacity. We take walk-ins. We have specific, like say, if everything were normal, we would be open we'd have a 9 a.m., a 10 a.m., and 11 a.m. Each session is 45 minutes. Mm-hmm. And there's 10 chairs in the relaxation room. Mm-hmm. Now we're by appointment only, so if you call, make an appointment. Mm-hmm. Because of the way we can do the schedule by appointment only, I try to do it where it's, if there are 2 people that want to come, I just put the 2 people. I try to keep it just to that one person or a family, or if a group of ladies call and say, hey, there's 4 of us friends that want to come, just that.
So if you've had your quarantine that you've
Yes.
kind of been socializing and hanging out with this whole time,
Yes.
then you can come into the room as well and do it together. Okay, that's awesome. Thank you. Okay, so we've got lots of goodies here. This is kind of what the salt planks look like on the wall, right? Made from this stuff here.
Mm-hmm. And these are actually, you can actually cook on these.
Oh, that is awesome.
It's great. You can put on the grill, or you can put them in the oven, or on the stovetop.
Okay, and then you have other products here that people can buy. There's a citrus soap, it looks like.
Some scrubs, lots of different bath salts,
Yeah.
lotions. It's great. It's a great product, especially the scrub.
I love that. And then we got some yoga stuff. Okay, so just so you know, there is a bathroom here as well. So we're gonna check that out too. So as you go through the facility.
There's showers, lockers.
Yeah, so there's the women's bathroom here, there's a men's bathroom, there's lockers over here, and they'll give you a key for the locker or a lock for the locker. And then there's also the bathrooms. They're beautiful. They keep them incredibly clean. There's showers over here. If you want to take a shower after you've been in the salt, it's fine. You don't have to. It's not like it gets all over the place. It's not messy or anything. So, all right, let's continue. Put this back on. All righty, so there we go. All right.
So when you come in after you fill out your forms, you will get a set of booties and a bouffant cap, like a surgery cap, and that is for. So we can't clean the salt. So that is for loose hair, just dirt. It protects the salt. So you'll wear that in both of the salt rooms. If you want to show them the small room first. Yeah, and then you can grab me a hair bonnet and some shoes. Now here's a question that somebody has asked before. Should people be concerned with the virus being in the salt or on the salt? No, you should not be concerned that COVID will be on the salt or anything like that. It does not have to have some type of special sterilization or anything, because remember, the salt is antifungal, antibacterial, and antimicrobial. All right, so. And all the surfaces are wiped down after each group or person.
And all the surfaces, if you didn't hear that, all the surfaces are wiped down. So you can rest assured that this is a very safe place to come. All right, so they have two different ways that you can do the salt rooms. They have the bed, which is here.
So the bed is great for chronic, like if you have chronic eczema or, just a horrible bad cold or terrible sinus infection. I can saturate this room to 100% faster because it's a smaller room. So you actually lay in the salt, it's heated. It's very nice.
It's beautiful in here. And this also has the chromatology, right? So the
bed actually has, like the bed, I can hit a button and it rotates through all the colors as you're laying there if you wanted that, or you can stop on one color.
I love that. And then the floor has salt in it. So all the floor is salt, the bed is salt. You lay on that bed. Should people turn over as they're on the bed, or does it matter?
I mean, you can. You kind of shimmy down in it like you do at the beach. You can roll over if you want. If it's a skin issue, the more your skin touches the salt, the more.
But you wouldn't want somebody with an active infection to be on the salt, right? No. So if you have an active infection, you cannot do.
But even with the disposable sheet, it's porous. You can still get down in it, even with that.
Okay.
You're protected for sure.
Awesome.
So is the salt.
Awesome. Okay, so this is
the relaxation room.
The relaxation room. Oh my gosh, it looks so amazing. You see that? I cannot wait, you guys. Yes. Okay, so let's do this, Anna. What is the temperature in the room?
It stays around 68 degrees, so we'll give you a blanket. A lot of people think it's hot, but it's not. It's cool.
Actually, I'm freezing when I'm in there, so can I get like a few blankets? And I brought socks too.
Okay.
That's another thing. If you're like me, bring socks because my feet get cold when I'm in there. And I usually like to put a blanket or two on the chair. And then I like to cover up with a blanket. And if you want, you can bring sweatshirts. You can bring, whatever is going to help you get as comfortable as possible so that you can get that amazing rest that you're going to get. So
it's also so we had to, when we built, the building it has to be very dry. So we have dehumidifiers throughout the ceiling in the HVAC. If there's any humidity, it kind of defeats the purpose of the dry salt therapy. So it's very, very dry. And when you come out of the rooms, some people within an hour, some people in the sessions, you may have some drainage, or maybe that evening, and that just means that the salt has gotten in your lungs and is doing
what it's supposed
to be doing. A lot of people, I sleep better. I don't have allergies per se, like typical allergies. I don't, I'm pretty much don't really get a lot of cold, but I can tell that I sleep better after I've been in the rooms, any of the rooms actually. The yoga is nice because you're moving, so you're getting the benefit of the yoga.
Plus, probably deep breathing, right? So
right.
if you're here, they do have yoga classes, like I showed in that big room, and that has the salt therapy in there as well. And the great thing about that is that when you're doing yoga, you're going to be breathing deeper, and so you're going to get even more benefits as it goes deeper into your lungs. So, Anna gave me some blankets. I have my booties on. I have my hair up. All right, Anna, let's do this.
We also, while I've got you, before you turn it off, we have some specials where if you've never been here, you can do unlimited salt relax, unlimited yoga for $99 for 30 days, unlimited. So you could do 3 sessions a day if you wanted to. You can't overdose or you can't do too much if somebody wanted to come every day. So that's kind of a special we have right now for new people. If you want to tell your friends.
Oh, I love that, and they heard you. Do you have any questions so far before I go into the room? I'll show you. I'll get set up, and then I'm taking a nap. So Anna just said that they have a special going on with here at the Salt Caves, and that is it's unlimited yoga in the Salt Caves as well as unlimited in just the room or in the bed as well.
Relax room. Now the yoga is in all buildings, so you get unlimited yoga.
Oh wow!
In here, but all the buildings. So that.
Oh well, and does that include the salt room as well?
Yes.
Or is it pick one or the other?
In this room right here.
You guys, it is $99 for a month of unlimited yoga in all of their studios, not just here in the Salt Cave. So you can do it in the Salt Cave, but you can also do it in their other studios, as well as unlimited in the relaxation room. You guys, when you come here, I have done this every single day for a month, and it was amazing. And I do it because of the fact that I have Hashimoto's, an autoimmune disease, which has a lot of times I have a lot of inflammation, a lot of joint pain, and a lot of muscle pain. And when I come here, it absolutely helps with that. It helps with the inflammation. It helps to boost up your immune system. This is such an amazing health benefit for you. So let's go check it out. All right, so we're going inside. And I've been looking forward to this. I'm just telling you right now. Okay, so as you can see, I'm walking on the salt here. I'm just
look,
gonna
show them, that's where the salt comes out. See that on the wall, right straight across from them.
Oh, right here. Okay, so this is where the actual salt comes out into the room.
Once you come in the room, so it takes 10 minutes, the first 10 minutes of the 45 minutes, to saturate the room at 100%. So once the room is at 100%, you can't come out. So everybody needs to go to the restroom, get situated, because if you open this door, then it
defeats the purpose.
Defeats the purpose of having 100% saturated. You have to really just start over. So it doesn't matter if you're sitting in that corner directly under the spout or over here, we're at 100%.
No matter where you are, because it's in the room. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Well, I'm going to set my little chair up right here. I'll show everybody. This is what I do because I freeze. And it's not even, it's, did you used to keep it colder in the rooms?
Yeah, when we were in that other room, maybe a little bit of it, that's on an outside wall.
Okay.
Interior wall.
Because I used to be so cold, I would like, I'd wrap up like a mummy in here. This is what I like to do because it makes me feel good.
These are zero gravity chairs. They're very comfortable.
Yes, I'm telling you guys, this is my 45-minute nap that makes me feel like I have been asleep for, oh gosh, like for hours. So I am gonna get set up here.
You want to be sure tonight to drink lots of water. It does dehydrate you a little bit. Breathe in the salt, so you can be sure to hydrate the rest of the day.
Okay, lots of water. I always say that anyway, right? If you guys have any questions, you better ask them now because I am about to take a nap.
And any questions anybody has, just shoot me an email or call Anna.
Absolutely. I will put all of Anna's information and all the information for the Salt Caves at Better Bodies Yoga in the comments below. So if you have any questions, by all means, make sure you put them in there. And if I can't answer them, I'll make sure I put Anna's email in there so that you can ask her those questions as well. Don't forget the specials they have going on. And yeah, that's it for me. I am about to take a nap. So love you all. See you all tomorrow. And remember, you're already a winner because you woke up this morning. Bye.